In this video, I'll show you how to use Perplexity Spaces to organize your research projects and ideas all in one place. If you don't know what Perplexity Spaces are, they're similar to ChatGPT projects and Claude projects, but loaded with significantly more features. Perplexity Spaces allow you to customize your results and narrow down research instead of getting generic answers. To get started, open the official Perplexity website or use the comment browser, and on the left sidebar, just click on the Spaces option. Here you will see all the different spaces you have made earlier. If you want to explore default spaces that Perplexity has already built, go to the Templates section. Here you'll see multiple pre-made spaces categorized as Education, Research, and Life. Scroll through to see each one. Let's explore one of these default spaces. Under Research, there's a space called Patent Researcher. It searches, summarizes, and analyzes patents and prior art. Click on it to open the space. At the top, you'll see the space title and a short description of what it can do. Let me enter a search query. I'll type long-lasting laptop batteries because I want to research patents in this area. After hitting enter, it generates results similar to a regular Perplexity search. The results provide a comprehensive overview of recent innovations and patents related to long-lasting batteries. It displays leading laptop batteries with long life and includes the latest research from 2025, which is excellent for staying current. Below that, there's a summary of key patents with links to each one. If you're a researcher, you know how valuable this is instead of jumping from website to website looking for patent information. Let me go back to the Patent Researcher space. Below the search area, you'll see My Threads, which shows different searches you've made in this particular space. There's also Shared Threads, where you can access threads shared by others or share your own. To view the custom instructions used for this space, click the Settings icon on the right. A sidebar appears showing the instructions, which are basically the custom prompt used to generate these results. Below that, you'll see Files, where you can upload PDFs, documents, or images that you want the space to reference. There's also a Links section for you to add websites to be used as a reference. You can't customize this default space directly, but if you want to adapt it to your preferences, click Use this template. This copies the space into your workspace. Go to your private workspace, and you'll see Patent Researcher is now there. You can make changes to this workspace by editing the title, instructions, or any other settings. Click the Edit option to modify instructions. You'll see the complete detailed prompt used to generate results. You can toggle whether you want search results from the web and make other preference changes. You can also upload files and add links as mentioned earlier. At the top, there's a Share option. If you create your own custom space, click Share to configure access. You can select whether only invited members can view it or anyone with the link. If you choose anyone with the link, everyone on the internet can view and use your space. To add specific contributors, enter their email and send an invite. There's also a copy link option for easy sharing. Now let's create our own custom space. Go to the Spaces option and click Create a new space. I want to create a space to analyze the supply and demand of a particular product and determine whether it's worth selling. Click on the emoji icon at the top to add an emoji to your workspace. I'll select one and name it Supply and Demand. In the description fields, I'll paste a product market analysis workflow description that I generated from Perplexity. To add custom instructions, click Add Instruction and paste your prompt. I've already generated a prompt from Perplexity for this purpose, so I'll copy and paste it here. Below that, you can toggle Include Web by default on or off according to your preference. Click Save. Your Perplexity space is now created. You can include particular files by uploading PDFs, documents, or other files from your computer. You can also add website links or documents that will be useful for narrowing down your research. I don't have any references right now, so I'll skip this part. Let's test this space. I'll enter a prompt asking about the supply and demand of anime character models to determine whether it's worth selling. Below the search bar, you have settings similar to regular Perplexity search. You can enable deep research for more in-depth analysis, access labs options for projects, use the Learn feature, select what sources to include, choose from multiple AI models, set recency for web research, and to catch files or use dictation. After clicking Enter, the results show market size and growth estimates. The market is valued at approximately $3.5 billion in 2026 and predicted to grow 9 to 10%, reaching about $7.8 billion in 2032, which indicates strong selling potential. The results include details about supply and production, manufacturer locations, demand and trends, pricing and competitive landscape, supply and demand balance, risks, and finally, a recommendation on whether to sell. The analysis suggests that if you need information on specific categories, subcategories, or geographical focus, you can drill down further for more targeted results. Now that you have a brief overview of the market, you can ask follow-up questions to deep dive into selling at a particular region or time of year for more accurate results. That's how you create your own Perplexity space and use it to organize and narrow down your research while customizing the results you get. To share your space, click Share and invite team members to contribute. Your threads remain organized and accessible on the right side. That's everything about Perplexity Spaces. If you want to watch a detailed video on Perplexity tasks and how to utilize them, click on the video appearing on your screen. Thanks for watching.